certainly started the crowd buzzing as the throw-in takes place. Merritt went up with the one hand an hour too early. Out the back door to Stoneham. To half forward. Oh! That love a fly. And Mr. Danaher is giving us just that today. He's kicked one. Here's the change. Now look at this for Collingwood. Cloak off and Kink on.
One is not surprised, Sandy, because David Cloak has done absolutely nothing.
Danaher. The drop punt. It's a beautiful looking kick off the boot. Well done, Terry. And away go the Bombers on Sevens Big League. They kick on now to 7-11, leading Collingwood 5-6. Great mark and a great goal by Danaher, his second, both kicked in this term, and it's been a very handy quarter of football by the Bombers. On their home turf, now Kink on, Cloak off, Kink on to Walsh. This will be interesting. From the centre, won by Williams, who goes towards that half-forward line. Kink, but the free kick's been picked up, and it will go against Collingwood. Noel Lovell infringing. Back towards the centre. Hawker could have been held. Tapped over cleverly to the back. Danaher, don't tell me he's going to do it again. A long, high kick by Terrence goes in towards goal, but he's off target, and another point is registered. Having a fine quarter of football, has kicked 2 goals, 3 to date. McCormack again. As I see some blue sky, Madden, Shaw, Byrne, over the head of Taylor. When it was a bad one, it lets Glenn Hawker in, but he overran it. Taylor again. Well done, Michael. Or is it going to be well done? Thompson in trouble, but gets his kick away. No one going. The opportunity was there for Madden, but the umpire said the reason no one went is because there was some holding on, and Billy Picken takes it. Oh, it's a shocking kick from Billy. Straight down the throat of Frank Donnell. Short, the loose man is out there on that half-forward line. And once again, real trouble for Collingwood. They trail at the moment 54-36. Rain still persisting, and both runners working overtime at the moment. The long kick in towards goal. It looks good, and the Bombers move further ahead. Neil Clark kicks his first, and it's now 60-36 on Sevens Big League.
Neil Clark, always a back pocket who's prepared to take the bit between the teeth and come down the ground if the rover is changing. And I did call before, Sandy, that I felt that Richardson was in the centre. I feel that Richardson's changing as a ruck rover and Mark Williams is in the centre. Which I do not agree with, because Williams was doing well on the forward line. The tap. Taken on that occasion by Lovell. No mark taken. Tony Shaw comes through. Bundled out of the way. Essendon desperate in their approach as Merritt gives a hand pass over the top. The bounce awkward for Thompson on the first occasion. He's able to butter up and swings it back towards centre half forward. Picken punches the ball away. A loose play, kicked up by Lovell. Lovell screws the ball back. Hanbury couldn't take it the first time, but the bounce is awkward. Still comes through to Hanbury. Hanbury's right foot kick down towards the forward area. Banks coming through, takes the mark. Banks at centre half forward. He's had very few kicks. In fact, it's only his second kick for the game. So Dennis Banks. Looks a nice kick, nonetheless. It may only be 2, but it's 4 points. A lovely goal by Dennis Banks. And no need to say, Sandy, that it desperately needed one.
Yes, the first one to Banks, and in fact, the first goal to Collingwood this term.